Hello everybody, this is Shane Lee from Shane Lee Ministries. Hope that this video finds you doing well today. It's December 6, 2008 in Savannah, Georgia. Now I want to talk to you more about freedom of religion and what it really means. And why Jesus allows it, but other religions don't. Now Jesus, even though he said, I am the way, the truth, and the life, no man cometh to the Father but by me, he don't force Christianity upon you. He instead says, pray for your enemies, do well to those who curse you. That's how you know Jesus Christ believes in freedom of religion. Other religions don't say this. Other religions want you to believe their belief and only their belief. And you can only believe their belief or they kill you. Now Christianity don't promise you that if you believe you'll be resurrected like Jesus was. Only one man was Jesus Christ, and he went into heaven. Now, even if the beast is wounded and survives the wound, he don't go back into heaven. That's because he's not from heaven. He's from Satan, if he chooses this path. Now, the point is, he tries to start a one world religion combining every religion. That can't work. The reason that can't work is because people are still going to want to believe differently. Now, Satan will send you strong delusions that you should believe a lie. And that's the whole point. Satan is deluding people into following his religion. Jesus Christ isn't trying to delude you. He's trying to show you the whole truth. But at the same time, he's willing to seal certain truths to give you freedom of religion. Now, the atheists, for example, they don't believe in a religious belief, but they want to force their non-belief of religion upon other people and take away the Christian's right to express his religion. And that's the whole point. That's why it's wrong. And that's why atheism isn't a good religion, because it forces itself upon people. Now, atheism, even though it claims not to be a religion, religion, the service and worship of God or the supernatural, devotion to a religious faith, a personal set of or instruction or institutionalization or lies system of religious beliefs, attitudes, and practices, a cause, principle, or belief held to with faith and ardor. Even atheism is a religion, even though it don't call itself a religion. Even if you don't believe in anything, you're still operating under a religion because it's a way of life. Even scientists are practicing a religion. Now the problem with the Muslims is they want to have jihad against everybody. That's why their religion is wrong. It forces itself upon people. Now I'm not sure about Buddhism or Hinduism, but Hinduism would include Jesus Christ and say follow him too. Buddhism would say Jesus could be another Buddha and listen to his messages. These two religions, Jesus would work with more than the Muslim religion or the atheism. But Jesus has given us freedom of religions for all religions. This is because he had disciples not to write out the 7 seals. Now the 7 seals are the 7 hidden truths of God. By not writing them out, Jesus has given you a choice to believe what you want to believe. You can believe that he's male. You can believe that there's a trinity of males. You can believe what you want to believe as long as your key is Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ allows you to make mistakes. It's Satan and his religion that doesn't allow you to make mistakes. It's Satan who made the wages of sin death, not Jesus. So that's the whole point. That's why you can't follow Satan and get into heaven. You can't be an atheist and get into heaven. Though we teach you're going to hell when you die, we don't try to speed along the process. In other words, we don't carry out the sentence of death. It's Satan who does that. Paul said to deliver such a ones over to Satan for the destruction of the flesh. Now what he means by that is you don't take the law into your own hands, you let Satan handle it. There are also Christians who aren't acting as Christians. They instead are acting as hate mongers, like towards the gays. We're not supposed to hate the gays, we're supposed to pray for the gays. We're not supposed to teach them violence and judgment, but love and understanding. And that's the whole point about what I'm teaching here. We have to love everybody and treat everybody with respect. Even if your religion doesn't teach that, in the core somewhere, all religions are similar. All religions contain part of the truth. The point is, they don't contain all of the truth. Now the reason Jesus Christ would seal the seals is so that, showing you the last first, the greater truths last, he makes the last first. And the other 2 testaments last. And that's the whole point. In the end, we will all know if Jesus was androgynous or not. And the angels. Because we'll be told. We'll be given a chance to see the truth for ourselves. And that's the whole point. So again, God is trying to give us freedom of religion. But we can't handle it. We want to force our religious beliefs upon one another. And that's the whole problem.